In my book, Lesson 1, in the back section, I have the flams. I usually teach the flams after students have gained some experience and skill with single strokes and double strokes and paradiddles. The flams seem to be the harder of the rudiments to teach, in my experience. What we do is hold the left stick down, the right stick up, rear them back slightly, and as we come down, the left stick hits the head of the right. The right hand stays down, the left stick comes up, and we do it again. Right stick comes up, left stick stays down. And at this time, I'm playing with what we call the match grip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next rudiment that I'd like to talk about is called the flam tap. I love to play this one between the cymbal and the snare drum, with the bass drum playing the same thing as my right hand on the drum set sometimes. And this will be flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left. Now I can play these fast, but for your benefit, I want you to practice them very slowly. The next rudiment I would like to talk to you about is called the flam accent. This is one of the more difficult ones for many students. It's flam, left, right, flam, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, right, left. Now, I almost got too fast, so I slowed it back down. Let's do it slowly together. Ready, to go. Flam, left, right, flam, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, right, left. And if we pretend that's a cymbal, in fact, pretend that's the bell of the cymbal and you're playing a jazz, rock, blues shuffle. And the accented note is my snare drum on the backbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. A good exercise to practice the flam accent with the left hand is left, 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 and the right hand, right, 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 loud, soft, 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 loud, soft, 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 loud, soft, soft, soft. Now I would like to move to the flamadiddle. It's nothing but a paradiddle with a flam on the front. Flam, left, right, right, flam, right, left, left, flam, left. I'm going slow so you can join in and drum along with me. Ready? To go now. Flam, left, right, right, flam, right, left, left, flam, left, right, right, flam, right, left. I'll speed it up a little bit now. Okay, the next one can be found on page, let me see here, I've re-edited my book. It's the flamadiddle. My favorite of the flam family is the flamacue, found on page 65 in my book. My buddies down in New Orleans make a lot of headway with this one. I just love that shuffle feel and the accent on the second beat. So this one is single stroked. Flam, left, right, left, flam. 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 Then back the other way. Flam, right, flam. Rest. Flam, right, flam. Rest. Flam, right, flam. Rest. Now, I like to play it on snare drum pieces as a military quick step, as they used to call it. That time I didn't do the shuffle like my friends down in New Orleans do, but this is the quick step. And that's how you'll see it used more in military drum set or military snare drum solos. Back when I was growing up in Chattanooga at East Ridge High School, my friend Benny Miller used to say the next rudiment, the flam-a-diddle diddle, was the hardest. Since then, there have been a lot of rudiments added that are a little more complicated, but Benny used to love to play this one in the warm-up room so the other students could see how well he did it. And it goes like this. Flam, left, right, right, left, left, flam, right, left, left, right, right, I'll do it a couple of more times slowly.